Hey, welcome back to Today on the Farm. It's raining, so we're inside the shop working on the four-wheeler, the Big Bear. So this is my grandfather's old four-wheeler we got going. And he has a new starter and he fixed some stuff up on it. And today I just had to tighten the swing arm bolt just down here. It's ready to come out. That wouldn't have been fun. So the whole idea with this four-wheeler is we're going to be putting it on pasture. So we can leave it there and we don't have to worry about hauling our four-wheeler back and forth. And I can just show up to pasture with my car and I got a four-wheeler there. So we got this front rack for all the pigtails. So that we can take them off and use them quickly. They don't rattle around and fall off. And I have this little thing here. It's supposed to put the reel in there so I can just hook the reel on and drag it and make a new fence without having to hold it, but I'm still working on that. So when we're on pasture with the four-wheeler, we got to bring our salt and mineral, and that's pretty tricky to carry out every time. The bags always fall off the rack or something like that, so I had to build something I can accommodate all that stuff with me. So all I did is I took the back rack off of the four-wheeler and I welded a steel plate on it and put some sides on it, and just got to finish it now. This is the rack of the four-wheeler. Put a steel plate on it. Just a steel plate, and then I just welded on some square tubing and some plywood. And that's where the buckets sit. So this is going to be the back of it, so I'm going to still have to put a board on it. I'm going to put hinges on it so I can have kind of like a tailgate. So that's the plan for today, is just finish that up and put it on the four-wheeler, get it all mounted up, and still got to put some slime in the tires because they leak. They don't hold their air, so I got some slime. We'll put it in there and plug it up. And then we might bring it up to the pasture and get it all set up for tomorrow. Alright, so I welded on my hinge. Screwed it onto the tailgate. Now I just made a little latch here on the side. Just go in like that. Voila. Just gotta put another one on the other side. And then we'll have a super sweet tailgate. I'm gonna put a chain over here after so it can hold itself. I think it looks pretty cool. Alright, it's on the bike. Looks good. Got the latches on. Not too bad. This one I have to put a spacer, some lock washers. Oh, I still gotta put that chain, but there you go. That works good. Might not even put that chain. Might just leave it like that. Alright, so fits into the 5-gallon pail pretty nicely. It's not going to hop out when I'm driving quick with it. So I ended up having to change the whole tire. Had one laying around. It's an old one. It's an old Mud Light tire. And they're notorious for splitting. They start to split. Start cracking here is where it leaks. So I was going to put slime, but I don't think slime would help that. So this one should be good for now. Just have to tighten up the wheel bearing. I noticed this was loose. I'll tighten that up real quick. Alright, so just loaded up the bike. Gonna go give her a whirl, see if she works on pasture. Fits 3 buckets nicely with all the salt and mineral in it, so pretty happy about that. Pretty excited to put this four-wheeler out there, try it out, go pick up the old Arctic piece of shit. I just arrived here. Fair bit of traffic actually. So Big Red is all loaded up. We have to give her a wash, fuel it up, and she'll be permanently back at home. Farm four-wheeler. This rig's all ready to go. Look how big that tire is. Might fuck up the diff in front, I think. Alright, anyway, this is all loaded up. Two buckets of salt. 1 minute. Still not enough room for the toolbox. I got my plumbing toolbox. I got some plumbing to do. Well, I can never build a box big enough. I went back to the drawing board for this. Oh, she's going up front. Yeah, perfect. Alright. I'm excited to try this out. Hopefully the old Big Bear doesn't die on me. Alright, Big Bear made it. She's squatting. We got to put a bolt in the rack. That's why. No, it's just... Oh, I forgot to put a bolt there. Damn it. That's why it's squatting like that. Shit. I thought something broke. Oh. Cows are waiting their mineral. Alright, let's get her unloaded. They like their mineral. Oh boy. Gonna be cleaned up in no time with this many cows. Just waiting for it. Alright. Think about the rainy day. I'm working on the water trough here. Now this is like a heater hose, rubber hose kind of deal. And this is 1-inch hard plastic. This keeps ripping off because these little guys go underneath the fence to get the fresh grass, and when they want to come over to drink, they step on everything and rip it off. Even though there's a wire just this close to it, they still try to drink and they end up stepping over it and ripping it off. So I fixed it already today, but it was just temporary, whatever I had. So now I got to go solid 1-inch hard plastic pipe the whole way. I got a little an elbow, and I'm gonna plumb that up so it's hard, solid. Well, we're gonna have to abort that mission because I'm lacking proper plumbing supplies. I thought I had everything, but apparently not. I was gonna put a regular 1/2-inch black hose over this brass, tighten it up, but that's not proper. I'm trying to figure out why these little guys keep crossing. So I got my fence tester, grounded it. I'm gonna figure it out here. 2,000. Not very much. Look, as I go along the poly wire, it drops. That's poly wire for you. You can't go far with it, or it just doesn't work. To get the better stuff. Wow, look at that, 0.9. Alright, that was a success. Four-wheeler runs mint. Got the old one loaded up. Time to go home. Good rainy day project. Pretty slow going. Alright. Forgot to film an outro again. Damn it. So, four-wheelers where it's supposed to be, works mint. Just setting up, getting some hot water, clean some eggs. We got about 200 eggs to clean tonight, so I'll be doing that. About 200 eggs, I'd say, to be clean. Just mixing some hot and cold water here with some soap. I don't have a hot water tank down here, so I got to bring it from the shop. Soon I'll have it. Alright, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching, and till next time, thank you. Well, I've succeeded in washing them all.